How is everyone doing today on this beautiful, beautiful Monday, beginning of the work week and so forth and so on? I hope that everybody is blessed out there today. I am coming at y'all today with as you can see the copyright disclaimer under Section 107, the copyright 1976. I'm coming at y'all today, y'all, with some not so good news. As y'all all know, it happened on Saturday, the Rose Bowl robbery. The Rose Bowl robbery, and that's what we're gonna call this. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play a video from a fellow content creator, Darius Sanders' channel, Reach the People Media, giving credit to him for this video, and then I'll do my commentary afterwards. Okay, thank you. Get that pulled up.
Addressing some things. There's a video that was put out by Well Off Media yesterday that shows when we went to the Rose Bowl, thieves came into our locker room and stole several players' chains, several coaches' chains and belongings. But I also want to put on wax that they stole some from me too. They stole multiple thousands of dollars out of my bag. In the locker room, bro.
During the game?
During the game, bro.
They stole the chain? Insane, bro. They stole yours? During the game?
You go play football, bro, and know your shit safe, dog. It's all messed up, bro.
During the game. Boys get back in the locker room, chain gone. Somebody broke into the locker room.
Nobody know shit, bro. Nobody know shit.
In the locker room, like, my bag, I can't put it in my
seen
bag.
it yesterday. I just got mine, bro. I had the jury box and everything, bro. They took it out my jury box.
I was just gonna charge it to the game, but I want y'all to know that nowhere is really safe these days. It's sad that people have to go out here and take, but I hope that money, you know, gets you over the hump or over whatever you were facing, bro, but it's not that serious, bro. It's not that serious. I'm the last one you should try to take from. So.
And as you can see, he went on to say that nowhere is really safe. And I agree. That's why people should, you know, A-list, B-list celebrities should definitely be walking around with some kind of security right now. That's why you should always, even with security, you should always have a backup, a plan B, baby. No pun intended on that. You know, always, because you just never know what may happen or what may be coming your way, and you should be able to protect yourself at all costs. I believe in that strongly. Now I lived on both sides of this before, you know. Growing up in the inner cities, we look at these people with these false items, with these really shiny, tangible items, and we like them and we want those. And when we can't afford them, the next best thing to try to do is to take. So really quick, I want everybody out there, no matter what religion you are, no matter if you just want to sing good vibes their way, but we want to sing good vibes and we want to pray for the players that have lost, the players and coaches that have lost jewelry, money, and that they're safe and that they still have their health. That's the most important thing. We also want to sing good vibes and we want to send prayers to the people who have taken from these players and coaches, and that hopefully they learn from this and they're able to get through whatever hardships that them and their family are going through at this time. Okay, now normally, you know, when you see things like this, there's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on, right? You would think that a Rose Bowl robbery shouldn't be able to take place at all. It's a stadium. It should be very secure. There should be some kind of cameras around. And the fact of, if there's not cameras, or if there is cameras and they weren't seen, that should tell you it was some kind of inside job, right? Now, I'm not here to play detective, but I do want to hit a different angle to where, which I don't think a lot of people are going to get. So to the players that and the coaches that are concerned about what you have lost, I am just happy, genuinely happy to be able to report and tell people that all of you guys still got your lives over these tangible items, and that y'all are still able to retrieve this. Hopefully a lot of people had insurance on these items, right? But these are rocks. What we take as trendsetters, when people are trendsetters, and what you take as a trendsetter and you make popular is what goes, right? So if everybody started making it to the point where you didn't need a chain around your neck to solidify you as an important person with some kind of money in your pocket in America, maybe that would change, right? You know what I'm saying? Who really cares if they're real diamonds or if they're VVS moissanites, right? Who really cares? I don't. If it looks good, it looks good, because it's really not the person who's, it's the person who's wearing this stuff. It's not mainly whatever you got, you right? You know, as long as it look good and it's shiny, right? But it's just rocks, you know what I'm saying? These are just rocks that we made so much important to society and to our younger peers and our, you know what I'm saying, our little cousins, our little brothers, our little sisters, you know, the younger crowd that looks at us and looks up to us. We're making these tangible items more important to them, right? And to the people who can afford these items, right? To the point where they want to risk it all, run up in a Rose Bowl stadium and run through bags for chains and money, right? Right? And it's sad. It's very sad because people have lost their lives over jewelry. And I'm talking in every day, almost every day, somebody's getting robbed for some kind of gold or diamonds around their neck. Like, if you really got money like that to flex, should be buying gold bars, diamonds. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying if that's what you really are into. I don't think that we should be praising these items, these false items. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've been in trouble for centuries and years and years and years for looking at this kind of stuff and idolizing these kind of statues and these kind of items. Like, you know what I'm saying? And yet still we keep on doing this, and it's a process. And sometimes you got to look at things like, you know, it's a lesson learned. Whether you lost something or you took something, like, it's a lesson learned to both. Like, you don't need no chain around your neck with no number and no diamonds to be the best football player to ever grace Colorado University's fields. You don't need that. The money that was spent on these jewelries and these chains could have been used for something else more important in your life. And right now, these people is thinking about exactly what that item is and was, because every time you go and buy a piece of jewelry, you're always thinking about something else you could be using that money for, because we know deep down that this has no value. It has no value. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you spent $100,000 on it. You did, because that's what the jeweler deemed it be. You know what I'm saying? A VVS moissanite diamond on Rick Ross's neck, to me and to him, probably would be worth $10 million. It could be worth whatever you want it to be. Whatever you want this rock to be worth upon yourself, you could be whatever it is. It don't have to solidify anything to you. It doesn't at all. But you would really think that these players would be safe at the stadium, and they weren't. And that is like the biggest picture here to me. And I want y'all to get down in the comments, and I want y'all to tell me, what do you think about this situation here? Because y'all know I'll probably come back with a solution video, because that's what I always do. All right. But I'm just happy that nobody got hurt. Everybody still has their lives, and that this is blown up bigger to where I can speak on this in this kind of manner. I'm just thankful for that, you know. So look, man, just get down in the comments and let me know what y'all think. I'm glad that everybody's safe, got their lives, and that they're still able to retrieve items like this in the future if that's what they choose to do. Thank you, man. Appreciate y'all.